Yeah, look, I think first and foremost, RCB bowled really well. I think Mohammad Siraj bowled excellent lines and lengths, and I think he was able to present the seam and asked a few questions of us, questions which in the past we've probably answered better than we did tonight. I guess before the game we talked about wanting to show some strong intent with our batting, especially at the top of the order, and unfortunately tonight, if anything, we probably lacked intent. So that's something we're going to have to address. I think RCB were very good tonight. We were very poor with bat in hand. You're not going to win too many games from 40 for 6. So, it was a poor night with the bat, but we've got to bounce back because we've got another game in a few days, and that could be the nature of this tournament as well, with the conditions being slightly challenging at times. Is you've got to find a way to still pick yourself up and try and get a result next game even after a poor one. No, it didn't take us by surprise. We'd planned that they would hit us with their seamers, and particularly here in Abu Dhabi, where it has been quite useful for the seam bowlers throughout the tournament so far. So no, it didn't take us by surprise, but I just think we weren't able to enter the game at any stage. None of our top order batsmen were able to get anything going, and if we flip that over and look at how even Aaron Finch, I know he didn't set the world on fire tonight, but he still showed intent. He was walking down the wicket, he was asking some different questions of us as bowlers, and trying to take out a mode of dismissal. And sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to be a little bit creative to be able to get yourself into the game. So, it wasn't to be tonight. There'll be some good lessons for some of our guys, and we're going to have to find a way to be able to actually enter the game, because you can't be in a situation like you were at 40 for 6 and expect to win games of cricket. No, I don't think it's favoured the team's batting second. I think if you've batted first and you've batted well, then there's more of a bias towards that. Both captains wanted to bat. Obviously, we won the toss and chose to bat. Virat Kohli mentioned that RCB would have batted if they had won the toss as well. And I think we saw, even at the 10 over mark of their innings, whilst they were chasing a small total of 80 odd, that wasn't exactly free-flowing scoring either. If we were able to get ourselves around that 160, I think we would have been incredibly competitive. So, but whatever you choose to do first, you need to do it well. We chose to bat first, and we didn't do it well. Well, like any team trying to defend 84, you still want to show some fight and some courage for your fans and all those who look up to this team. And I thought our application in the field and the way we bowled was actually really good, but we just didn't have enough runs. And defending 84, you might win 1 in 50 games, but the thing you can control is the attitude, and that's what the guys brought to the table. But tonight wasn't good enough from a batting point of view. We're going to have to go away, address things, come back in a few days' time, and make sure we try and get ourselves back into winning ways. We're still 4th in the tournament, which is very fortunate for us. Destiny's still very much in our own hands, and we just got to tidy up some of those areas where we're deficient tonight and make sure we improve on our performance, because you're not going to win too many games of cricket if you only get 80 odd runs. Well, you need to ensure that you put up a competitive total first and foremost if you bat first, and if you bowl first, then you've got to make sure that you execute your plans and you're able to restrict them to a total. And for us, it's about maintaining belief. I've said all the way along, as long as our morale stays high and our belief within the dressing room stays high, then we have the talent within our setup and the intelligence and the quality of player to be able to be there deep in the tournament. This is going to affect a little bit in terms of our confidence, and work hard on ensuring our morale doesn't drop, at the same time having those honest conversations around how we improve. But I still firmly believe that we have a side which can be there later on in the tournament come finals time. We just need to improve slightly.